Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm recording this video a bit too late. I had some things that I had to take care of. So today is on Monday, and the market during London session the market offered a good trade. So this is the euro. I entered on the euro today London session. I was a bit skeptical about taking this trade, but you see, I took here, but today I used a very big stop loss. I was using around 25 pips. So I was targeting around 60 pips, 2.5 risks to reward. So yeah. So I just came back to this price action. You remember last week the video that I posted, it was a loser. But last week I had 2 winning trades and 1 loser. And this week I have just opened the week a bit great. So I used a 25 pip stop loss. Let me just break down the trade. So when market opened, it just came and took out Asian session. There was a gap here. Also, the dollar index had a gap, but it did not fill its gap. So the reason why I entered this trade is that this one. So when the gap the trade opened during London session, it retraced, took out the liquidity below the Asian low. Then you see it did not fill entirely this gap, but it just came to the consequent encouragement. Let me just measure. You remember when I told you that maybe this price is always algorithmically delivered. Give me a minute. I'll just record a short video. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, so you see what price did. It just came to the middle part, or the consequent encouragement of this new week. I think I would call it a new week opening gap. These new week opening gaps are always crucial to the market price action during Monday. Either price can completely fill the gap and surpass it, but can just come to the consequent encouragement and bounce off this. So another reason why I entered on this trade. If I go to the higher time frame, this is an inversion fair value gap. Even though price bounced off here and just retraced, and also retraced into the inversion fair value gap, that doesn't mean that this inversion fair value gap is not valid anymore. Now you see what price did. It just surpassed the consequent encouragement of the inversion fair value gap. I think it just came to this the bearish order block, this 2 consecutive bullish candles, and just retraced and just started retracing. You see what the market did after it had opened on Sunday. It just gapped down. If it could have gapped up, maybe it could have inverted this inversion fair value gap again, and then the inversion fair value gap could have been invalid. Now the next target that I'm just targeting is maybe market to go for this relative equal lows. It is just too clean for the market to leave it alone. There is a big chunk of liquidity lying below this, and then another target. So generally what I would say is that today was a good day. We go again tomorrow, maybe look for a trade tomorrow, but after a very big range like today, I wouldn't expect to get a trade tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow it might consolidate, we'll just see. So I'll just keep you posted. You have a nice week or night, guys. So peace. Hello guys, how are you all doing today? So today is on Tuesday, and I'm in this Euro trade. So this trade is kind of crazy. It did not really. I wanted to enter, but the time I was entering the details, the trade just ran. Now, technically, this trade is going to go for a one-to-one. I was supposed to enter here. Now, when I was entering the details, I did a bit slow, and the trade just ran. I'm going to tell you now what I'm targeting and why I entered the trade. So technically, the trade is about this much. Just show you. So yeah, that's the target. You see, I entered this trade a bit too late, and I had no time just to wait for the pullback. So I wanted to see what is gonna do in this fair value gap. When it did not really invert this fair value gap, as you see, the bodies really respected the fair value gap. If I go to the 15-minute, you see how the bodies of the candle react to this fair value gap. It did not really close below it, just went through the fair value gap. Now this trade, yeah, it's a bit maybe semi-high probability. The targets that I'm going for, let me just show you. Sorry about that. So there is this first target, which is this relative equal highs there. There's a pool of liquidity there. And then there is this high. I think this is an old high. Maybe a big chunk of liquidity lying above that high. Now, we're just going to see what's going to happen with this trade. Sorry guys. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen. I'll just update you. So guys, update on the trade. So I feel like I did not explain this trade quite well. So if I go to the dollar index, the dollar index is really tanking. So let me show you something. There is two PD arrays here that I will explain in a moment. So this inside fair value gap is the 5-minute fair value gap that formed here. You see the bodies, how they respected the fair value gap. Now this bigger PD array that I've marked here, let me show you what it is. So I think it is in the 1 hour time frame. So yeah, this, I think it's a 4-hour fair value gap that I had marked quite long ago. So this fair value gap was used as a, sorry about that, it was used as a bullish PD array, which you see what the price did. It came to the consequent encouragement, then went up. It went for the bullishness to this inversion fair value gap. Now when price did invert this, let me show you something. I just extended the inversion fair value gap to the left, to the right side. Now I wanted to see how price was gonna react with this inversion fair value gap. You see what price did? Just inverted it, dropped, then came. It just tapped the high of the fair value gap and just started to tank. Remember, this has been like a song to me that I always tell you guys what these markets, I really think they are really algorithmically priced or delivered. So yeah, You see, it's not a coincidence that price just comes and taps the high of the fair value gap and just starts to tank. You see the bodies how they respect this inner fair value gap and just wait through the fair value gap and just starts to tank. Now the targets that I'm going for here is just show you. Remember the relative equal laws that I was showing you yesterday. So these laws seem to very clean for me to just ignore them. Now it inverted this. You see, this is a 4-hour fair value gap. It inverted it, then just started to go for the downside. You see these laws, it's just too clean for me to ignore them. Now, as I'm just going to update you what's gonna happen with the trade. So peace. So guys, update on the trade. The trade just came. The dollar index just came close to the sell side liquidity that I had showed you. Feels illegal to call the market before it really happens. If you really watched my video yesterday, what I had posted, it's like I gave you a clue on what the market might do today. So still a few pips. Let me just show how the trade is going. My pound trade it has already hit the full take profit of the full TP. I did not execute in the pound, but I executed in the euro. The euro just started ranging. It hasn't hit this swing high. This is my first. Target. Maybe this is a buy side liquidity. Maybe if the trade reaches here, I might break even on the trade, but we'll see. I'll just update you. It had started retracing, but I did not fear, or I did not become fearful. I'll just update you on the trade. What's gonna happen. So stay tuned. So guys, update on the trade. The trade has just it hit my target a couple of minutes ago, or couple of maybe 1 hour ago. So today was a good day. It surpassed this swing high, then I took partials. I'll just do a quick breakdown on the trade. If you follow me in my TikTok, I did drop a video yesterday explaining my next targets. So yesterday the price was here. Now yesterday I took a trade whereby I was targeting around 2.5. It hit my target. Then I did a quick breakdown and I was targeting this relative equal lows here. Now the market was just inevitable that it was just going to go for these lows and take out the big chunk of liquidity lying below the lows. Now today, of course I experienced some hit. Let me just show you, but it is just normal. Trade went and just started retracing but I had marked out this 15-minute fair value gap. The market just came to the consequent encouragement and just started to distribute to the upside. Now if I go down to the 5-minute, this is where New York session started. I think it is here, around here. Now after New York started, market just retraced into this small fair value gap that I've marked here as I think it's purple. This small fair value gap, I don't know if you guys can see. So market just retraced also into the consequent encouragement. This could have been a good scalp, maybe for guys who have normalized scalping in trading. So yeah, I've capitalized on this. I took partials when it just surpassed this swing high. Now I have left the trade to run. It can do whatever it wants to do now. So generally this week I've had two winning trades. I'm just closing the week. Today is on Tuesday, because it is NFP, and maybe the days prior to NFP might be choppy. So if I just scroll back to, I show you the trade that I took yesterday. So yeah, this was my yesterday's trade. I had no drawdown, just went straight to my target. I was targeting around 60 to 70 pips. I used a bigger stop loss. So yeah, this week has been good or great. 2.5R, 5R general in total. So guys, remember to please click the subscribe button, and remember to comment on anything that you feel, or maybe you want me to improve on my next videos or future videos. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is on Wednesday. Honestly, since I began trading Forex in about 2023, I've never seen the market just moving in a week like this. Yesterday I told you that I had closed the week, but today let me just show you something. This week it has moved around over 300 pips, and I'm not lying. 300 pips, that's crazy in the Forex market. Let's just measure. The week started around here, 0396, 0704. That's around, over 300 pips. Today I told you guys that I was going to finish trading yesterday, but today I did not have anything to do, so I was supposed to take read, but I woke up to this. Now you see the market. The dollar index was so heavy that it did not even take out the Asian low, and it just started rallying. See, I saw an SMT here between the euro and the pound index. So I just waited for it to start a bullish momentum. That's when I decided that I'm going to be entering on a long. So I just entered on here. I was anticipating for it to break this little swing high. You see, the targets that I was going for was, if I go, sorry about that. This is a weekly. I had written a weekly potential inversion for a value gap. Then, if I go to the weekly, let me just show you. Of course, I expected the market to invert this weekly fair value gap. It was used for this bearish momentum. Now, when the market reversed, I expected it to invert the weekly inversion fair value gap, but I did not expect it to invert maybe even next month. The Forex market does not move that much, but this week is just crazy. You see the candle, this whole candle is this week, and we are barely even on Thursday. Today is on Wednesday. Let me just show you. I don't think this is even technical analysis. There is I think there is some fundamental stuff that is pushing the market. I just saw that Trump, the president of America, is just imposing some tariffs on imports or whatever they are doing right there. So I think that is what it is affecting the market. Now, I expected the market to invert this inversion fair value gap. Now, this first white line is the inversion fair value gap high. I expected it to invert. Now, I took partials there and broke even. Then, I marked out this high. I think it's another swing high. Let me just show you. This one. I think this is my next target. Anyone who is bearish in this market, really, nothing makes sense for me to go bearish in this market. If you are bearish, I don't know how we are going to convince you that this market is just bullish. Now, my next target is this. Maybe if the market reaches here, maybe I've already taken partials and maybe let the remaining balance to just run. I don't care if it comes and takes me out at break even. I've already taken partials. I've already broken even. Now, I was not supposed to trade today. I finished trading yesterday. Now, today's profits is just a bonus for me. Now, this is just crazy. You see, the market when it started, retracing here, I closed the trade because I thought it was going to reverse on me. Now, I saw the market starting to. This is like a rookie mistake, but so I saw the market that it started to start distributing to the upside. I re-entered. Now this is the other trade. I closed about with a 0.5 profit here. Then I entered again with 1% risk. Now I'm targeting that high. When it reached here, I took partials, about 1% again, and let the runner go. Now the runner is still going. I don't know if it reaches here, maybe it's going to be a 3% again. If it takes out my take profit, that would be around 10% for the week. That's just crazy. Yesterday I showed you that there was this relative equal loss that I was targeting. It reached, then I closed the market, came and took me out at around break even. Now I said the market might go to this all lows or sell side liquidity, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, this is the low that I was saying. Now this the lower PDRs that I've marked here. There is this swing low here, and then there is a volume imbalance here that the market did not even tap when it was this bullish momentum. Remember, this is the dollar index. Now the market might just come and fill out this volume imbalance. For me, I really don't even care. Tomorrow is Thursday, pre-NFP. Maybe it might consolidate tomorrow after this big range. Maybe NFP might at least help the dollar to regain its strength. Now, yeah, we'll see. Generally, this week has been. I think I would never even reciprocate this a week like this. See, my trade on Monday, it was a winner. My trade yesterday was a winner. Today also it has been a winner. 3 consecutive wins, and last week also I closed with a positive. This is just crazy. Okay, so I think I don't know even if I will trade again tomorrow or Thursday or Friday. So if I don't trade, you have a nice weekend, guys, and a week, and stay safe. Peace. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is on Friday, and I just closed the biggest trade of my trading career. Last time I talked with you was on Wednesday. I told you that I was not going to take any game, but that was when the London session. So when New York entered, a big opportunity, let's say a trade opportunity just came to my attention. I decided to take it. This is a New York session on Wednesday. So this trade I took, it was about, I risked 0.5%. So as you can see here, the trade is I closed with about 7R. I don't think I will ever replicate something like that. I've just closed here. Yesterday was on Thursday, just consolidated. I think it's because of NFP today, London. I wanted to close the trade before the news occurred. So today when market opened, just rallied and so I don't know even what to say. So this week I've managed about 15R, but some of the trades I took with 0.5%, like this one that I've closed today. So Wednesday, so these are my trades. On Monday I took a trade, it was a winner, 1 to 3. This I took also, it was on Tuesday. I also took a trade, it was a 1 to 2.5. And this trade I took on Wednesday, it was a 1 to 3, but I was using 0.5%. This is the Euro USD. So yesterday market consolidated. Of course it tempted me to close the trade that I took on Wednesday New York session, but I did not close it. I just slept through it. So I'll just show you the trade in a second. Very good compared to, I've closed with around 370 or 350R. The market is still distributing to the upside, but I won't participate anymore. Today is on Friday, so generally this week has been, I don't know even what to describe it. It has been the best. The reason why I did hold the trade for over 3 days is because of the fundamental stuff that I was telling you about. But the most attractive pair out of the two between the pound and the euro, I think it's the euro, because the euro as of last week, I think I don't. That's how you see what's happening in the market. See how the euro is moving. Maybe if I could hold this trade, it could have been over 9R. Also, if I could have held this trade, it could have been over 20R also. So, but I'm just satisfied with what I've gotten this week. We go again next week. I'm not expecting to replicate something like this ever again. Go again next week. I'm just going to be targeting a 1 to 2, just like what I've been doing. Doing a 1 to 15R, that's just crazy. In 1 week, in just 1 week, I could decide now to close the week today, the month today, I mean. So let me just show you what I was going for. Sorry about the noise. I told you guys that these were my targets. First, sell side liquidity, another swing low, then this one. You remember the lower PDRs that I targeted on Wednesday? This volume imbalance here, the market just came into it. Now, what I was targeting was this below the volume imbalance. There were these relative equal lows here. Don't know if you guys can see. So there is this swing lows here. I think there is a large pool of liquidity. Maybe the market might just come and take this one before the news occurs in the afternoon or the New York session. So today's on Friday, of course, factoring in the power of 3 due to the market just going down. I did not have any of the retracements. I would expect maybe the market to retrace a little bit today. So yeah, this week has been the best. I think I have nothing to complain about. So we go again next week. You have a nice weekend, guys. Peace. Oh, before I close the market, the video, let me just show you the trade that I am talking about. Sorry about that. So yeah, you see this small blue line that is running across. This is the trade that I got out of. You see the red arrow that is pointing downwards. That is me getting out of the trade. And then I don't know if I can find just go. Damn, this, holding a trade for 3 days, I've never done something like that. I can't find the this is MT5, so it's up. So yeah, I took the trade in my live account. So we go again next week. Remember to click the follow button if you're watching TikTok. If you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe. And also, if you're on TikTok and you want to subscribe to my channel, please go click the link in my bio, go to TikTok, YouTube, and subscribe. So peace.